Welcome, ladies and gents, back to the 3L channel where we live and learn by listening. Thanks so much for tagging along this weekend as we jumpstart our marathon with the brothers. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the Brothers Gibb, otherwise known as the Bee Gees. Folks, listen up. If you're new here to the channel, we do this every other weekend, okay, folks? Marathons with the Brothers Gibb, known for their fabulous harmonies, and on the alternate weekends, we do other oldies and classics. So if you're into that sort of thing, if that sparks your interest, consider subscribing to the channel to get locked in right here on the 3L so you don't miss one single video or one single update to the channel. That being said, we're not going to waste any more time. This is 1991 show of the Bee Gees entitled This Is Your Life, or in this case, Their Life. You guys stay tuned.
This Is Your Life, and those hysterical scenes were from the 1960s. The pop group who were at the centre of attention then are still going strong in the 90s. In fact, they're here at Radio 1. They've had their setbacks, and they've made their comebacks, and they're still among the top of the world's pop stars.
This is 1991. They were here before on Steve Wright in the Afternoon, and they're here again. My special guest are the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees are here.
Yes, despite the rumours we're back. Yes. Oh my God. And the reason why I'm here, of course, is to say, gentlemen of the Bee Gees, tonight, this is your life.
I don't believe it.
Very good. Thank you. Very good. It's a setup. It's a setup. We've got a slightly larger studio waiting for you just down the road.
In the flesh. Oh, their parents.
We couldn't have sprung our surprise without secret meetings at your homes in Miami with some special people. Barry's wife, Linda, with children Michael, Travis, Ashley, and Stephen. Robin's wife, Rena, and sons Robin, John, and Spencer. And Morris's wife, Yvonne, with Samantha and Adam.
The whole gang. Mo.
That's the best looking bunch we've had on stage for a long time. But safely surrounded by your greatest fans and with the very best of the Bee Gees high in the charts, let's look back on 4 decades of making music.
I'm going back to Massachusetts. Something's telling me I must go home. How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? Nobody believe what you say. It's your job talking that gets in the way. Hanging on the night on Broadway, singing them love songs, singing them straight to the
Classics, my friends. All the good ones.
You, the three of you, wrote all those hits, and yet it's hard to believe, if it's true, that none of you writes a note of music.
That's right. No,
Yeah.
we don't write music.
We can't read or actually write
We
music.
can't write a single crotch. Crotchet.
Well, music was certainly in the air when your dance band leader father married your mother in 1944. Larry, you were born in 1946, the twins 3 years later, and you were still in infant school when you started singing in harmony.
And I thought you'd left the radio on in your bedroom.
Flown in from their home in Nevada, your mum and dad, Barbara and Huey.
Oh,
Now, Barbara, back to your days in Manchester, you thought the brothers, you said, were listening to the radio. So you opened the bedroom door.
Then you close it.
I thought they were listening to the radio. I opened the bedroom door and the three of them, the two little tots and Barry, were sat on the bed singing in perfect harmony.
Ah. Well, I don't know if you had a feeling then, lads, that you would go far, but just 2 years later you did, to Australia. The family settles at Redcliffe near Brisbane. Next, you're picked up by local television. Here is your very first appearance.
Oh, my old man, he was gone blind, he fell in a council.
folks, I just gotta say, man, just strolling down memory lane, picking up all these memories, and replaying in front of the brothers. It has to be surreal, to just, them watching themselves. Some of it, proud moments, some other time embarrassing moments, but it's all life. I like how this was titled, this entire show, This Is Your Life, because it is their life. It shows the ups and downs, it shows the successes, the failures, it shows all of this, as we'll continue to see as we move along.
You have no fewer than 11 record releases before you have your first success, Spicks and Specks.
Fashion on my head, the sun in my life, it is dead, it is dead.
The result, an exclusive management deal that was to make you millionaires. Recalling that February of 1967, Robert Stigwood.
Dear Baz, Rob and Mike, nothing gives me greater pleasure than being an old Aussie bushwhacker to celebrate This Is Your Life. I am thrilled for you tonight, and I send you, your families, and all your children, all my love, and I love you all.
Thank you, Robert Stigwood. The first and last female Bee Gee. But she quit the pop scene and now runs her own boarding kennels in Sydney. Your sister, Leslie.
Wow.
Hi guys, I'd love to have seen your faces at this time. I'd have given anything to have been with you. Anyway, we will be next year if everything goes according to plan.
Hi, I bet it was a wonderful surprise. We're very proud of you. Congratulations, and I hope it's still going on for years to come.
Hello, I would just like to say hello to my cousin Travis.
Big waves.
Your continuing domination of the charts hits a peak in 1978 with your songs for Saturday Night Fever.
Can't beat it. So iconic. Amazing.
Your music for Saturday Night Fever has a profound influence on one of the world's greatest pop idols. Right now, as usual, he's recording a new album. On the line from his Hollywood studio, Michael Jackson.
Hello, brothers. This is Michael Jackson calling from Los Angeles. I think you're brilliant and you deserve all your success. And your Saturday Night Fever album is what inspired me to record the Thriller album. I love you all. Have a wonderful time. Say hello to Steve and Gib from me, Barry. Goodbye.
Thank you, Michael Jackson. You'll also find harmony away from the recording studios. All three of you find married happiness second time round. Barry to Linda in September 1970, after being introduced by young Jimmy Savile himself. Morris to Yvonne in October 1975, and Robin to Dwina in July 1985. Then, as if 6 Grammy Awards weren't enough, you even got to be impersonated, all three of you, by a certain mad broadcaster.
Wonderful.
Great.
See.
Yeah.
Your children of the world, watching every day go by. Changing my life, changing your life, keeps us all anticipating. We are searchers of the truth.
In 1979, the year of the child, you performed and donated your song, Too Much Heaven, to UNICEF. The Prince's Trust has also benefited from your charity appearances, as has Capital Radio's Help a London Child. Come the 80s, you start to concentrate on writing and producing recording hits for other stars.
And we got nothing to make it
And we hear now first from the world's top-earning singing star, Kenny Rogers.
Well, hi, guys. Congratulations on this. It's obviously a very big evening for you. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there in person to help you share and enjoy this thing, but I want you to know I'm very excited about being a part of it regardless. You not only are responsible for some of the best music that I've ever heard, but you're also responsible for some very dear friendships to me. And congratulations, guys. Look forward to seeing you.
Next, Dionne Warwick.
Hi, Barry, Maurice, and Robin. I'm sorry I can't be with you there in person to hug you and congratulate you on this wonderful honor. I remember very vividly, in Florida, in the studio, not wanting to record Heartbreaker. But I must say a great big thank you. It was the biggest record I've ever had. When we're going to do it again, I look forward to it. Take good care, God bless, and I love all three of you.
And now, Diana Ross.
I would like to congratulate you, Barry, and Robin, and Morris for your success and your longevity in this ever-changing music business. And I thank you for letting me play a very small part in your life.
And lastly, Barbara Streisand.
10 years ago, Barry and I collaborated on an album. I'll never forget the experience. It was the most fun I ever had making a record. And tonight, all of the Gibb brothers are being honored by This Is Your Life. Am I happy to be part of the celebration? I plead guilty.
Very clever indeed.
Thank you.
You know, this has to be so, like I said before, surreal for the brothers, just getting all of the accolades that they so deserve. And, you know, all those artists coming through video stream and congratulating the brothers on this very special evening for them. And it would seem like they are giving them some props, but it actually is the other way around. You know, they were given props by the brothers, you know, and a lot of those songs, those hit songs that those other artists experienced wouldn't have happened without these guys. So it's amazing the profound effect that they had on the music industry and other artists.
Warwick, Diana Ross, and Barbara Streisand. Now, back in 1969, there was a TV film on this side of the Atlantic, Cucumber Castle. Remember the bedroom scene?
Nobody got
Your co-star, you call him your old uncle, in fact, Frankie Howard. Happy memories. Now, running parallel with your own achievements, another gifted brother found his place in the spotlight. Youngest of the family, Andy Gibb, had a series of hits in the late 70s, including An Everlasting Love and Shadow Dancing. After his death just 3 years ago, you dedicated this song to him.
Oh, man. Oh, bring on the emotion now again.
Well, the 90s see you once more as top international performers with worldwide hits like this from your new album, High Civilization, Secret Love. The year was 1959, and you made your first ever recording, 20 Miles to Blue Land.
20 miles to blue land.
I haven't heard that one.
But to me, it seems like only yesterday.
The Brisbane DJ who set your future spinning all those years ago, from Australia, Bill Gates.
Oh, come on.
Bill, it was you who finally gave the brothers their name.
Well, that's right, Michael. We had some great songs recorded, and we needed a name that the people could remember. And so we were sitting around your home at Redcliffe, and it suddenly occurred to me that there are all these BGs in the room. Barry Gibb, Barbara Gibb, the brothers Gibb.
Eric Smith.
Eric Smith.
We'll talk about him.
The Speedway promoter Bill Good and Bill Gates. So all these BGs, it seemed like a good idea at the time, and I think it worked.
It seemed as so you decided on the aristocrats, but later you changed it to the Bee Gees.
That's right, the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees it is. Barry, Robin and Morris, this is your life.
Thank you.
Who's going to take the book?
Excellent. Thank you so much for this. What a day. What a special day. Outstanding.